Guys, if I can have everybody's attention, I'd like to first welcome you all to Ashland Blazer High School and Sarah Hicks is signing. We are so happy and appreciate your all support. Thank you all for being here. It's a big time. It's an exciting time. As the athletic department, it's awesome. Outside of us winning region championships and getting to the state tournament, just about every sport that we have, this is the other part that is so awesome. Sarah's not only a phenomenal athlete, but she's also a heck of a student. Coach, you are getting the true student athlete. And here's the thing. You're lucky at soccer because it could have been a lot of other things, because this girl plays just about everything that we have. And then I'm sure if any other coach went out to ask her, she would sign up and do that too. So we're extremely excited. Thank you all for being here, sharing this occasion with her. Like I said, Sarah, we're excited for you. Coach, you're not only getting a great kid, a student athlete, but you're getting a good family too, and they understand it. They get it. They've been around sports their entire lives. They know. This guy here, we go back to '98, being on the baseball field, coaching baseball way back when. So he gets it. He understands it. So not only are you getting a great kid, you're getting a great family to support you as well. So without any further ado, I've talked way too much. I'm going to give you to some people that have been really instrumental in her getting where she's at. I'm going to let Coach Cook come up, say a few words on her behalf, and then he'll turn it over to Brooke, her new college coach, and then Sarah gets to say some things, and then she'll get to sign, and you get to eat. So, awesome day. So, Sarah, congratulations. Coach, all yours.
Brooke and I are going to say, I like Miss Sarah wanted a long time to talk. So, I always leave here and think I should have said all these things. Man, why didn't I say that? So, hey, this is a special day for Sarah, for Steve, for Kathy, for her family, for you guys, for the community, for the school. I mean, you don't get to celebrate an athlete and a student like this every day. She's achieved at the highest level, not only as an athlete, as a student, but as a person. Okay? I've been here 12 years. This is my 12th year coaching soccer at Ashland. I've had the privilege coaching a lot of talented players over the years. She's as good a leader as I've ever had. Sarah she just excelled at it. And she did such a great job of being a captain. She set the standard for what Ashland Blazer soccer wants for a captain. She led with humility, consistency, integrity. She earned the respect of her teammates. Her teammates followed her because they trusted her, because they seen her doing all the hard things, right? And a good example of how much her teammates respected her and followed her is, like I say, every year we do team awards. It's all done in secret. I'm the one that counts it, or other coaches. Like I say, 12 years we've done these team awards. I've never had a kid, we've had some outstanding athletes that you would just go to, okay, she deserves this, she deserves this. I've never had one player get every vote for a position until Sarah did it this year. That tells you what she athletically, obviously, Sarah's an exceptional athlete. Like Coach said, she could have done it in any sport. She was an all-area player, 2 sports, multi-sport athletes are great. It's a great thing for us. And guys, do multi-sports. It's just so good. It helps you so much. Sarah always trained with purpose. She trained with heart. She competed. As coaches, as Brooke would tell you, as my coaches out there, as a Chad out there, you can teach a lot of things. I can't teach you compete. I can't teach you work ethic. You have to have that. She had that. That's what made her exceptional. That's what to give her the opportunity to go to the next level, right? It's just not athletically, it's academically. Like Coach said, 4.49 weighted GPA. 4.49, that's impressive. You got to figure she's got a 4.49 GPA. She did a lot of community service. She served in her church. She did multiple sports. You kept all this stuff up. That's impressive. You want advice from your old coach? You've got goals, it's obvious. You've set, you're reaching out, you're grabbing them. Don't run them. Don't run at them. Don't chase them too often fast. Slow down and enjoy. Just right. got a lot of fun stuff done. She represents the school, the community, the family. If I had to use one word to describe Sarah, she's a kind person. She just is. Never heard her yell at teammates. She just supported them. She helped them. Same, an incredibly coachable athlete. Incredibly coachable. Steve and Kathy, you not only lose Sarah when she loses, like Coach said, you lose the parents. We're going to miss you guys. Thank you so much for all your support of me, girls, of our coaches, the program. While you were here, there was never a task getting some good parents in. There was never a task that we'd ask, or usually didn't even have to ask. They would jump in and do it. Also, to kind of tell you, talk about multi-sports and the kind of person Sarah is. And honestly, we started, since I retired from my paying job, we started at 2-a-days. So in the mornings we would condition. And I never thought about it until one day Judge came in and he had seen Sarah out running early training for cross country. And of course we're coming in and we're running hard in the mornings too. And it never hit me. I finally come to her, I said, Sarah, you just ran. You don't need to run. She wouldn't come up and tell me she ran that morning, however many miles you ran or how hard you ran. She was not going to come up and tell me that, and then even tried to get me to talk me into letting her condition. I mean, that just tells you of her work ethic. You've left a mark on a program that won't fade. You helped raise the bar, and soccer players that are in here emulate her. You see what she brought to the program. Be like that. I have no doubt you're going to make a great impact at Rio. Brooke, you're going to a great program. And Brooke, as you know, you're not only getting a great player, you're getting a great person. So, congratulations, Sarah. I'll turn it over to Brooke.
I'm Brooke Perkins, head coach at Rio. Honestly, not a lot to say. I think it's hard to follow that. I think we started recruiting Sarah probably 1.5 years ago, saw her at a couple summer camps, and I know, to be honest, she drug us along a little bit, but I think that just speaks volumes to her because she was mature she knew this was the next 4 years of her life. And again, just to kind of touch on that, when we recruit, we look for good people, good soccer players, and good athletes. And I think Sarah checks off all those boxes. We graduated 9 seniors this year, Defensive Player of the Year for our conference. So Sarah, big shoes to fill, but you're kind of the person that, we have 15 commits right now, but I think that's who we want to fill those shoes. So really excited to have Sarah not only on the field, but in the classroom and on our team, in our locker room. We're going to be really, really young next year. And I think coming in as a freshman, it's a little bit intimidating. If any of you are going on to college to play, it's intimidating, but embrace it. Embrace the process, put yourself out there. Really excited to have you, and welcome to the family. Thank you.
First, I want to thank my family, my parents, my siblings, my grandparents. They've been with me through every step of this process, and I truly couldn't have made it without their support and their help. I also want to thank my coaches, my soccer coaches, track coaches, club coaches. You've all made such a huge impact on my life, my athletics, my academics. I wouldn't need you. I want to thank Brooke and Rio for giving me this opportunity to play at the next level. I'm super excited. I want to thank my friends for always supporting me, always being there for me, my teammates, going through all the workouts with me, making it bearable, especially when we had to run the Cooper, but we were all there together and it made it okay. And everybody in this room, if I hadn't given you a specific shout out, just know that I'm so glad that you're here today. And I truly wouldn't be standing up here without the support from all of you guys. Thank you.